Listen, whether it's mommy, daddy, grandmama, okay, the milkman, the post office worker, the lady down at the McDonald's that gives me the extra sauces that go with my fries. I don't care who it is, bump all y'all. I'm loving my baby out loud. This is Ty Talks. Wait, ain't that some baby? First of all, what's going on? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm not sick anymore. As you can tell, I'm not as nasal. Well, I'm always a little bit nasal because that's just how my shit is set up. Okay, that's just I can't help that. But I'm feeling much better. Thank you. Thank you for your prayers and your wishes, all 12 of y'all. You're the best 12 people ever. No, I'm joking. Now I'm feeling so much better. So in good spirits. You know, life is crazy. Life is crazy. And y'all know I'm a love bug, right? Y'all know love is my thing. I want love. I think about love all the time. I think about sharing life with someone, sharing laughs with someone, growing with someone, building with someone, loving on someone. The passion between two souls is just so amazing to me, and I miss it very much, and I do want it back in my life, and I can't lie about that. But you know, sometimes I'll be like, fuck that shit. I'm tired of looking. I'm tired of searching. I'm tired of getting hurt. I'm tired of my feelings getting trampled on from y'all bum ass, raggedy ass bitches. But but I still keep trying. I still keep hope. I can't. It's a part of me. It's part of my identity. Like I feel like we all need love. I feel like we all want love. I feel like we all crave love, and I'm just transparent, open enough to wear that on my sleeve. You know, whatever you may say, I don't care. So I got invited to a wedding. Well, actually, it's not a wedding because they got married a year ago on the low. They eloped. The fuck? How you do that? Bitch, ain't give a bitch a notice, a 2 week notice, nothing. Just we married. But no, my people's eloped. So happy for them. My homegirl and her wife. Hey, if y'all listening, hey. Well, this is more for my girl Chris, because me and my girl Kimba, we don't show emotion to it. We don't give each other emotion like that. Me and my girl Kimba, we kind of like do a little giggle and talk some shit. And you hungry? That's how. That's how we show emotion. But so my girl Chris, yeah, we hug and stuff. Me and my girl Kimba, we don't hug. Ew, it was nasty. Her boobs on me. Ew, yeah. But they got married, and they decided to have like a little follow-up year anniversary reception for the people that wasn't there a year ago, because them hoes just dipped on us. But it's all good. We still love them. So no, they had a reception a year later. So we all go. You know, the people of the people of the people of the people are invited. You know, we step out. It was a semi-casual affair because it's August and motherfucker. Let me tell you something. If you invite me to something in the summertime, do not, I repeat, do not, let me repeat one more time, do not expect me to be wearing on a suit, a slack, or this or that, a full-length shirt. No, bitch. My balls is hot, baby. My balls are hot. Baby, hot ass balls. I can't function in the function with hot ass balls. Who wants to function in the function? You saying hi and hello, walking past people with hot ass balls. Balls are down to my kneecaps because my balls are so hot at your event, at the function. I don't want to be at the function and be dysfunctional because my balls are hot. So no, I'm not wearing anything crazy. Expect a short set. I'm gonna make it cute. I'm gonna dress it up. I'm gonna jazz it up. I'm putting on a little this, a little bit of that, and ta-da! That's what you're gonna get, baby. Like, so she knew, and she gets hot. So she knew semi-casual is how it went down, and that's what I gave the people. So yeah, we there, enjoying the festivities. Food was very good. It was on the Caribbean side, baby. The salmon and the this and that. Oh my God, I had 2 plates. And y'all know I'm trying to work on my boyish figure. You know I'm trying to get back down to a size 32. A sleek 32. Bitch, I ain't been a 32 weight since 7th grade.
Damn, homie.
But I'm trying to tighten it up a little bit. Can't be walking around and just wiggling and moving when I ain't even made a step yet. Like, I had already stopped walking, but my body's still wiggling. That ain't cute. We don't want that. If anything should be wiggling, it should be the booty. And I don't got much booty back there, but I know how to poke my shit out. Okay, I know how to make my shit work. Okay, and the milkshake brings the. Okay, anyways, we know about that already. That's not what this episode is about. It's not about my milkshake bringing anybody back to the yard. Even though it does, it's tiring. Leave my milkshake alone. It doesn't want to be drinking or eating or. Anyways, it's not about me. It's not about me. It's not about me. So we at the function, being functional and not dysfunctional, no hot ass balls. And for the first time, in a while, I told myself, Tato, chill out. Don't get to this wedding. Don't get to the function and start thinking about you. This is about her and her love for her wife. It's about a joyous moment. Don't get yourself into an emotion, right? And I was doing good, y'all. I was doing good. I was doing so good. I was so proud of myself. I didn't think about myself one time. I mean, it might have been because of the food. The food was a distraction along with my other friends. But baby, I didn't think about me at all. And I was very happy about that. So the night progresses. We eating, we be talking. We're mingling and ching-a-ling-a-ling, school bell ring. And making my way through the crowds, meeting and greeting, making some new acquaintances and tightening up some new acquaintances and looking across the table and seeing a couple of a certain acquaintance that I was like, oh, baby, oh, oh, who's that? But they had a whole relationship, and I'm very respectful. Okay, I'm very respectful. But I was looking, quietly, even though my friends was all on my motherfucking, my goddamn face. Damn, y'all don't know what I was looking at, but y'all all in my shit. Damn, can I say hello? Can I have a conversation without y'all all in my goddamn trachea and my throat and my bronchial tubes? Goddamn. But nevertheless, I'm meeting and greeting, meeting their friends, they meeting us, I'm meeting other people. It was very nice. So the night turned into a karaoke party at the end. Love that, because we love music around here in this household. This friendship is a household. It was love is a house, so if love is the house, it's the household. So we love some karaoke, so we did karaoke, right? So everybody's doing it 1 2 1 2. The DJ was very upbeat and lively, kept the crowd moving, kept the crowd going, kept the crowd motivated to to participate. So we doing our thing. I sang one song with Taco. Y'all know Taco. Y'all heard Taco on the pod before. We sang "Tell Me How You Never Even Know." Jordan Sparks and Chris Brown. That shit was hilarious. I said, "Girl, you gonna hit these Jordan notes?" And she said, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, baby." Yeah, it was that. And then I sung Anthony Hamilton, Best of Me. It's simple. I love you. Having you near me, having you near. I sung that, right? I didn't sing it like that, but I sung that. The people was feeling it. Giving you the best of me. Not sounding like that. It was better the night that I did it. Right now, my throat is dry and stuff. Don't judge me, bitch. Don't judge me. My throat was nice and wet and lubed up that night. But today it's just not lubed up, so don't judge me. But I sung that, we all people, everybody's singing it. We even sung Total Praise at the damn wedding, y'all. My homegirl came up and was like, I didn't know we was at a service, but Lord, I will lift mine eyes to all of that. I said, what kind of wedding is this? And it's a gay wedding, and we're singing, okay, you are the source. Craziness, right? But I loved it because we was the people, the music heads. Everybody was a music head. It seemed like we had prayers. We had a revival song from the auntie. Baby, I didn't know if I wanted to shout or cuss. I didn't know if we shouldn't cuss during the shout, right, during the revival. I didn't know what to do. We was just there. We were there. We were enjoying. We were there. We were enjoying. We were there. So they had I was supposed to have been introduced to my homegirl's wife a while ago. They had, sent their podcast to him and his man. I'm going to make sure I keep saying him and his man for them to listen to my podcast and, whatever. Because, us in the LGBTQIASC LMNOP community, we need to stick together. We need to hold each other up. We need to, support each other. We need to be there for each other. So I guess, Rushan, get my podcast out there, whatever. But we never met in person. Come to find out, the same person that I had struck up a conversation with, or he struck up a conversation with me online to get the good salmon, was the friend she was talking about. And I was like, oh, yeah. In my mind, I was like, so you're the friend she wanted me to meet. Okay. Right, because in my mind, when I had saw him, I was like, oh, he's kind of cute. He's not a cow, you know what I'm saying? He's a little tall brother, medium build. He had some nice lips, he had some nice eyes, he had some cute legs. You know, he was tall, so the legs was nice, you know, booty was there. Some couple other things was there that a couple people noticed, and I was like, yeah, I noticed that too. Conversation, very, very astute. You can tell he has some education. And I love someone that could say a 4-syllable word. that's cool points. Like you said, you didn't get the jaws for 4 syllables. But damn you, easy. But anyways, but I kept it cute because I'm respectful. So come to find out, that was the person. So they sing, I sing. So we was all singing. Towards the ends of the night, we had a little back and forth with this song by India.Arie. I don't know if you know, it's a little song, little ditty that she put out called "I Am Ready for Love" by the famous India.Arie. And we said, we're going back and forth. Like, didn't she say, "I am ready for love"? And he said, I think she said, "Why are you hiding from me?" And I said, well, I believe she said, "I think we get married." And then he was like, and I thought she said, "To be held in your hands." So we going back and forth. Everybody was like, oh, that's cute. So finally, the DJ was like, y'all need to sing this song. Y'all need to sing this song. And I was like, no. Now, where the hell I don't want to sing. No, I don't want to sing. No. And he was like, okay. And I was like, sure, let's do it. Let me stop. But then he was like, no, I don't really know the words. I was like, just follow me. I was like, just do. I'll try to give him the melody, thinking, that he's like me, so he would pick up the melody, he would pick it up, and then he'd be able to move forward, right? Move forward with singing with me, because we're a duet now. We're together in the duet, not in real life, because he has a relationship. He has a man. His man is in the audience. He's watching. He's listening. But move forward together, singing, "I Am Ready for Love," right? So that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. That didn't quite happen. It didn't quite happen. So we started off together, and then I ended up singing by myself. And the thing about it is, that's cool, that's fine, right? That's cool, that's fine. It's cool, it's fine. It's cool, it's fine, right? But I don't know what happened, y'all. I don't know what happened. I was singing the song just regular, playfully, like, maybe you're not ready for me. Like, but I don't know what happened. I got ushered into a new room. Like the feeling, the emotion ushered me to a different level, a different mode. Like I was in sports mode. Like I was in sing. My heart came out of my sleeve, out of my chest. Okay, baby, the emotions were pouring out of my energy, my aura, my chakra. Okay, baby, and it was touching the crowd. Okay, baby, the crowd was startled and quiet, listening to this person that happened to be me. Because I'm watching me too. Because I'm astounded. Who is this singing this song like this, baby? When I tell you, I thought I was at Madison Square Garden and I was giving a concert that had sold out. Okay, baby, I was singing the song like it was my last song, like it's my last day to say, baby, I'm ready for love. And baby, when I opened my eyes, yeah, that's what happened. It was silence. It was silence. I was like, what? Like, I was confused. I opened my eyes and I'm just like, what just happened? And I see one of my other friends teary-eyed. People are clapping. The DJ was like, boy, I didn't even know you could do that. Like, I was like, what did I do? Like, I just, honestly, like seriously, like I went somewhere deep, like deep inside my thoughts, deep inside my inner thoughts, my subconscious thoughts, the thoughts that I try to keep to myself, the feelings that I try not to share, that I hide with the smile. Like I went past the facade of being okay and showed my friends and those in the crowd the most vulnerable me, the softer part of me, the uncloaked part of me, the naked part of myself, my emotion. I showed the people the scared part of me. I showed the people the most open, the most. I showed the crowd my heart in that song. And I did not expect myself to go to that realm singing karaoke. I sung karaoke so many, many, many times. And I've never gone to this place emotionally, especially in front of people. And so to see the reaction that some of my closest friends and people that I look up to, and people that I admire, and people that I want to get to know, and this handsome gentleman next to me, and well, I don't think he was even next to me anymore. Like, I looked around and I was kind of taken back, and the emotions started to bubble up, and I was just like, no, I can't do that. So I did a courteous smile, and I walked my ass away. I was like, okay, thank you so much. Oh, stop it, y'all silly. I don't even know what happened. I was just singing a song, I'm trying to play it off, because that's what I do. I play a lot of things off. I play a lot of feelings off. I play a lot of emotion off, because who wants to walk around being a ball of love? And in this cold, crazy ass world, you're bound to get hurt. You're bound to get stepped on, torn down, beat up, and I can't keep doing that to myself. So I keep the love so deep within myself that I mask it with the smile, with the jokes, with the laugh. But at that moment, I couldn't hold it together, and I walked away. And before I knew it, I just lost it. I thought about everything and nothing at the same time, if that makes any sense. I thought about the loves that I've had and the loves that I lost, the failed relationships, the attempts that never went anywhere, the me wanting to want someone, me wanting to like someone and not being returned, or people liking me and me not feeling the same way, me in bed wondering when it was my time going to come, me looking at my friend Kimba and Chrissy and how they're smiling, how happy they are, wondering when is my happiness going to come, me looking at my friends in the crowd holding hands and telling inside jokes and wearing their wedding rings, matching and coming together and dressing alike and just loving at each other, knowing they're going home to their unions, to their happiness, to their person, to their love, and wondering, when am I going to go home? To all of that came to me so quickly, and I just lost it. And the tears, when I tell you, the tears were so big. It was just like, it's like the tears that come from the depths of my soul, the depths of my heart, the depths of my hurt. That's really where they came from, the depths of my hurt. And though I'm so happy for my friends, I'm so happy for Kimba and Chris, I'm so happy I was there to experience that and enjoy that with them. I'm so happy for the friends around me that have love in their life, and that love that loves them back the way that they want to be loved. I'm so happy for them. I aspire to be them. But at that moment, all the hurt came out in those tears. And the controlled me, the one that can control what I do, how I look, the image that I'm putting out, I was shattered in front of all these people. And I just let myself cry. Damn, that's real. So some of my friends came over, and that makes it worse. As soon as someone says, well, it's okay, I cry even more. They're crying, I'm crying. Except for my homegirl, Danielle. Cousin came over like, baby, listen, are you okay? All right, breathe. All right. Listen, baby, it's coming for you. Love is coming, but I don't want you out here crying like a little bitch in front of all these people. She didn't say that, but in her eyes, I could tell she was concerned. She was comforted, but she was like, baby, I'm not crying with you, baby. I'm not crying with you. I'm crying with you on the inside, but ain't no tears coming out these eyes. And she said, I'm on my Ariana Grande. Ain't no tears left to cry. Like, are you good? You good? All right, suck that shit up, baby. Let's go. Like, I love her, but they comforted me. They got me together. They got me right. And I walked back out. We finished the night, and it was a lovely. That night really just. It's moments like that even though I was sad, even though the hurt came up, even though those feelings came up, it's that night still watching my friends celebrate their wedded bliss still made me hopeful that my time has come. I'm going to be able to celebrate something with my someone, whoever that someone is, whenever that something is. Like it still it puts some drops of hope in my some drops of love in my hope tank, or hope in my love tank. Y'all know what the fuck I mean. I couldn't get the soliloquy. I couldn't get the metaphor right. You know what the fuck I was trying to say. It did that, but we ended the night. Everybody saying goodbye. Of course, the handsome gentleman. Was like, "Oh my god, I didn't know you could sing like that." Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, "Baby, I can do a few things. I'm multi-talented, baby. You want to see my talents? You want to see my talent?" No, I'm joking, because then he's gonna think I'm low key trying to get at him. I'm what I said. What I said earlier. I'm very respectful. But nah, he was somebody I definitely want to befriend. Like his vibe, seem like we got similar ideals on some things. We're both as music heads. Like I need more friends anyway, because the friends that I had before, where are they at? They at home, or they with the other new friends. That's nice for them. So I need new friends anyway. So me and him, we gonna work it out. Hopefully, but we don't think I'm trying to, be that person in his relationship, because I'm not. I'm very respectful. But we need to be friends. But yeah, I ended the night. I had to get up out of there, y'all. I had to get up out of there because love was kicking my ass. It was making me cry. My heart hurt. My chest was. I said, "Okay, y'all, this was great. We gotta go." Kimba and Chris, I'm happy about your wedded bliss. May it last forever. Because she loves Keith Sweat. Make it last forever and ever. All of that. But yeah, weddings make me fucking sick, okay, baby? But still, I was there for her she put that shit on Facebook too. My girl Kimber put that shit on the Facebook. She said, "I'm loving out loud, bitch." That's what she said. I'm loving out loud. I don't care if it's your mother, your father, your auntie, your uncle, the postman, the lady at the McDonald's. Hello, the Amazon worker. I don't care who the fuck, your pastor, your grandmother, not mother, your grandmother. I don't care who the fuck it is, co-workers, who the fuck it is. I love this bitch. Well, she don't call her a bitch, but I love this hoe. Wait, she don't call her a hoe. She don't call her a hoe. I love this shit. She don't do that either. I love that girl. That's what I love that girl. I love that girl. She love that girl. We're gonna go with that. She love that girl. And I love that she love that girl. I love that girl too. I love all the love. I love the love that you have for yourself. The love that you have for anyone in your life. I just love love. I hope you love love too. Love is great. Love is amazing. I want love. You should want love too. We all deserve love. Love is the shit. Cause my love is the bomb baby. And with that, that's all I gotta say. Don't let yourself remove yourself from moments that you can share with people that you love, because you're scared that you may emote and show emotion and be transparent, or be sad or shed a tear or be vulnerable, and you don't want to. I don't want to, but sometimes you gotta let that shit out. And that moment, singing that song at that wedding love ceremony for my friends and family and whoever else was there, that moment was supposed to happen. It was ordained before I knew it was supposed to happen. And sometimes you just gotta let yourself be in spaces that you don't want to be in, because that's where you're supposed to be. And whatever's supposed to happen will happen, because it was already supposed to happen. We can't always control it all. I can't always control it all. At that moment, I wish I could, but I could not. My heart said, "I got this." And sometimes you got to let your heart lead the way. My friends did. And I definitely want to follow their footsteps. So, with that being said, keep loving. One day it'll love you back. Peace.